red line. Emer O'Sullivan is at right half forward, is the only change since the semi-final victory over Wexford. She replaces Emer Dillon. It's a huge test for this young, very promising Kilkenny team. Goalkeeper Katrina Ryan has been tested many times on this journey to Croke Park and passed each one impressively. Leanne Fennelly, Jackie Frisbee, Amy Butler and Elaine Aylward have all given eye-catching displays in the defence. But much could depend today on how Colette Dormer and team captain Anne Dalton perform at midfield. The attack as a unit has rich potential, but Katie Power, Michelle Quilty and Aoife Neary are especially worth watching. Game is on in Croke Park. Kilkenny heading down towards Hill 16. There's a little bit of holding, and that's going to be the first free of the day to the Leesiders. Now, when you rank outsiders like Kilkenny are in terms of inexperience, a good start is vital. Mary O'Connor sends it out towards her full forward Emer O'Farrell. Leanne Fennelly is over there. I mentioned the name Fennelly, very synonymous with the county of Kilkenny. Free in for Cork. Certainly my initial reaction there was it appeared that the Cork girl was lying on the ball.
Yes, two decisions gone against Kilkenny there, so we'll have to keep an eye and see what way the frees are going to go, Marty.
First opportunity of a score. The umpire is in the correct position and he's now waving the flag off camera. Rachel Maloney taking the score. They're getting the hurleys in, they're getting the blocks in, Kilkenny, against the more experienced Leesiders. Emer O'Sullivan, see what I mean by block down, that's Elaine Aylward. She goes again for it to get there, doesn't quite, that's a great effort by Emer O'Sullivan from Ballinhassig in County Cork.
Yeah, great point there by Emer. First of all, she tried it on her right hand. When that failed, she turned around. Great ability of a player, left hand, right hand strike, whichever way it came to her.
Aoife Neary was trying to get onto the loose ball, and here's Neary heading towards the 20. Taking a shot, Aoife Murray knocks it out. It's still danger for Cork. Can Kilkenny produce something here? They swarm around her, and it's Katrina Foley that comes in, sweeps up any threat out of the danger zone. And Cork tried to find the momentum, but Kilkenny again put the pressure on. Batted down by Breach Corcoran. Nice stick work on good wrists. And Dalton did really well. Uses the short grip. Popping this over the bar. Excellent play by Anne Dalton and Kilkenny. And the sides level for the second time in this All-Ireland final.
Marty, we were asking earlier on what were Kilkenny going to do about this Cork midfield. I think they're saying we're going to dictate, you match me, and Dalton. Superb point from there.
This is Denise Gold. Free in for Kilkenny. There was pushing there by Katrina Foley. Very difficult angle here for Aoife Neary. Now, let's see what she can do with this. She's going for it. And she's got it. Class. Excellent free. What do you think of this, Chris?
Oh, this is magnificent. I was wondering was she going to try and drop it in, because we're sitting behind her here and the angle is so tight, and Neary is really important to Kilkenny today.
Still stalemate over there. Breaks out Farzuna Donoghue. Here comes Breach Corcoran. Kilkenny will be well aware of her desire to go forward. Oh, there's a little touch there by Katrina Ryan. Kilkenny goalkeeper did well. Jim O'Connor will take the credit for the point, but just watch this. There was a dip in the shot, dropping right in off the bar actually. Knockout was very quickly taken. And the result is the same. They're going to take the quick knockouts. They really need to be guaranteed to go to a colleague. Rachel Maloney coming to prominence, getting away from Catherine Doherty. Flicking it inside, and that was a vital interception by Leanne Fennelly. There's still danger for Kilkenny, and that's lashed over the bar by Una O'Donoghue. It's hard to judge, you know, Therese. I know it's windy up here, but I'm judging, looking at the flags down at ground level, and they're not blowing as strong. And it's just sheltered by the Davin and the Cusack and the Hogan, but it is still blowing slightly in Cork's favour. Here's a chance for the Leesiders. Here is Emer O'Farrell, and there's the point. Sarsfield's girl. She scored 5 goals and a point in this championship campaign. Interesting contest. Level 3 times so far in this All-Ireland final. And Kilkenny produced something before the break. This is looking good. Michelle Quilty gets her first score in this All-Ireland final. Sheila Burns. This one is dropping in towards Emer O'Farrell. Rachel Maloney, lovely bit of stick work. Doris Farrell, there's a chance of a goal here. Gets the pull on it anyway, but still great defending by Kilkenny. First bit of real excitement we've had in this second half. Una O'Donoghue giving it in for Emer O'Sullivan. She scored in the first half, she scored in the second.
Good point by Emer, and Cork are doing in their attack what Kilkenny can't seem to do. Kilkenny defence are playing excellently, but the Cork or the Kilkenny forward lines, they should be popping over a few more scores.
Jenny Duffy locked down the first time. Jim O'Connor, 2 St. Finbarr's girls combining, and that is straight over the black spot. Jim O'Connor acknowledges the pass not alone from her county teammate, but indeed from her club teammates. 2 against 2 in the danger zone. It's Michelle Quilty. There's a player available inside who should get the pass across. Didn't work out. Full credit to Cork defending well. Edwina Keane. Kilkenny finding it very difficult to break down this Cork defence. They fling it in again. This time it's Ann Dalton. It's a dangerous ball, and keeper Aoife Murray did really well. Rena Buckley trying to shovel it out there is Michelle Quilty and Edwina Keane. The referee says it's a free in.
I think Kilkenny might be saying at last they've got some shot on goal. Yeah, fantastic save again by Aoife Murray there. She was under severe pressure from the Kilkenny attack.
Yet to score in this second half. This is the moment. Aoife Neary gets her 4 points. Just put it inside the left-hand post. Aisling Dunphy beaten to it this time by Orla Cotter. In for Rachel Maloney. A chance for Katrina Mackey. It's a good score. Douglas represented by the Mackey twins. Good ball up. Kilkenny need possession from this. It's there for Kilkenny. Can she score? Good save by Aoife Murray. Wonderful goalkeeping. Not alone are the Cork full backline and half backline difficult to get around or to beat, but when you've done that, you then face the Cork keeper. Amanda O'Regan is being introduced for Cork at corner forward instead of Rachel Maloney. The Cork captain is on. But Kilkenny never give up. Seemed to be a clear foul there on Marie O'Connor. Has to lob it in here, surely. Aoife Neary does a connection! And Aoife Murray covered it all the way. I just don't think she got a touch here. Dangerous ball dropping in, pulled on beautifully, and wrong side of the post. Zan Dalton. Reach Corkery. Jim O'Connor gives it everything and registers Cork's 15 points in this All-Ireland final. Chasing after this is Aisling Dunphy. Coming across at a leisurely pace is Mary O'Connor. One of the most experienced members of the team is the player that picks up the sliotar, as Denise Cronin is applauded by her management team, and Cork celebrates another All-Ireland title. Full-time score here in Croke Park in the All-Ireland Senior Camogie Final of 2009. Cork 15 points, Kilkenny 7. And the captain Amanda O'Regan from Douglas receives the O'Duffy Cup. Cork are All-Ireland champions for the 24th time.
To the 29 players standing here on my left, what can I say about them? They're an outstanding bunch. We've been out in all sorts of weather, and we have great fun, but we also work hard, and this is our reward today, so well done everyone.
How important do you think the experience was today? 8 finals in a row.
I think it was a factor. You know, people would say it wasn't. I didn't think it could be because Kilkenny had won so much at minor, but looking at it today, it was a factor. There was points in the game where it needed to be lifted and it needed leaders, and they were out there in the field wearing a Cork jersey. I think Kilkenny will be back though. They're an excellent team, very strong, you know, in certain positions, and with the new group that are coming in, they'll be winning All-Ireland for years to come.
We were unlucky in the first half that we hadn't got another few scores on the board, but any scores that we got, we really had to work hard for it, and Cork upped their game in the second half, and I suppose really, you know, we weren't able to match them for their experience, their pace, their strength.
A lot made of their experience there, Therese, but in terms of long-term dominance and resilience, this Cork team ranks with the Kilkenny team of last week, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose there's a lot of similarities. I'd say strength and depth is something that was common to both teams as well. And both Kilkenny hurlers and the Cork Camogie team came to Croke Park today wearing the hot favourites tag, which is never easy to bring with them. But they both, like the Camogie players, emerged victorious. Kilkenny put up a great fight, but Cork they were able to up the ante in the end.
Because we keep wondering, you know, will they be able to sustain and maintain this year after year? And Cork have done. Yes,
but I think, you know, you have to look at factors in the match today. You ask for the similarities last Sunday, PJ Ryan, you know, splendid in the Kilkenny goal. Aoife Murray today in the Cork keeper, outstanding. So there were factors and parts of the match where Cork were outstanding and where they won the match.
All right. Well, Tracy, from a Kilkenny point of view, do you think they'll be a little deflated tonight that maybe they didn't do themselves justice?
I wouldn't think so, Des. I think obviously today I thought they were fantastic. They showed great testament and character coming to Croke Park today. This was the first time that they've been there in 15 years. I think great compliments have to be paid to Anne, Paul and John. They've done fantastic work. And to the youth, to the young players today, I thought like there was nothing in it at half-time, speaking to Angela and to Stella Sinnott. Like, you know, they were giving Kilkenny a chance, but it was just, I think, experience on the day. Cork were able to take long-range scores, Kilkenny weren't, and just, I suppose, really experience just showed on the day. But I think they have to take great heart from today's defeat. You have to lose one to win. I know it's a cliche, but, you know, they've been there, done that. There wasn't any stone unturned like that Anne didn't cover to have them prepared for today. But, you know, it's